Hey, welcome back
What's
to
up,
the
y'all?
Rare Podcast. Happy New Year, guys. It's 2021.
Yeah,
Oh,
eat
shoot.
your burger
Oh my
at
gosh, I'm not
the
even-
White Castle. Hey, we just watched
Crazy.
Harold and Kumar White Castle last night, so this is very appropriate.
No way.
Yeah, we did.
All right, we got a celebratory champagne bottle that the Kylist is here to open.
Hi, Kylist.
For the Rare Company right here. 2020 was the birth of the Rare Company, and we're gonna celebrate today on stream for a little bit, and then we're gonna have our
It was the birth.
usual.
It was the birth of a revolution.
We're gonna have our usual.
The revolution will be
Okay.
televised. What?
Alrighty, y'all. What's up? Welcome back. Get some champagne. You ready?
May all your pain be champagne.
Woo!
Woo!
I got you. Ladies first.
May all your pain be champagne. That's good.
Dang.
What are y'all watching?
Oh, I just put something in the. I think it's 007.
If you guys are UFC fighters,
Alexa, play chill electronic.
that's what
Volume
you would.
1.
That's what you want. If you guys are UFC fighter, what would you be? If you guys are UFC fighters, what
Cheers
would be
to
your walkout move
2021.
music? Okay, cheers.
Mod with your
I
water.
want to know though. Water? I thought she was gonna drink.
Mod, don't drink. What are you talking about?
Cheers.
Cheers,
Alright.
everybody. The
Cheers.
2021 Rare
Yeah.
Company. Cheers, Chad.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers,
To our
everybody.
viewers.
But for real
good.
though, what would be your walkout song?
What would be my walkout song? Oh, that's such a hard question.
I know. Right?
Wow, I don't know. I honestly, I'd be so weird, and I'd just be like some sort of Daft Punk song, some classic. I don't know, maybe like what would be your song of all like walkouts? Like you're in the WWE or you're in the UFC, and they're like, look, announcing from Los Angeles, California, the Kylist. What's your walkout song?
You know, I haven't had that prepared yet, you know, but I honestly think it'd have to be something with like Linkin Park. I think because that to me is like my childhood, dude. That's my like, to me like that's one of my power songs, you know.
Let's go. That's a song to walk out to.
It doesn't even matter.
Hell yeah, it doesn't
I tried
matter.
so hard. Anyway,
Alright,
what
mine
about you
would
guys?
be Tupac. Hit 'em up. First off, fuck yo, and the click you claim.
Some gangster.
Okay, what about you, man? What would you walk out to?
Probably to like some new hip hop. I don't know.
Alexa,
Some Nicki
volume one.
Minaj, some Cardi B. Something new.
Something new and poppin'.
Yeah.
Some Nicki.
Something
Nicki.
ratchet.
We have our number one
Oh my
Nicki
God.
Minaj fan right here.
Yeah.
Our lovely Madeline
Yeah.
Rose. Anyway, I didn't even introduce everybody today. Madeline Rose is here with us. Gene Young O is here with us. And
Hi.
the boy, the Kylist, is here. We love him.
So
And who are
let's
you?
get back.
I love
Yeah.
Who are you?
He's-
I'm just anybody. I'm just somebody. Nobody.
You're the
I'm
rarest.
very. I'm
This is the
I'm the
one,
commoner than common.
the only, rarer than
commoner than
rare.
rarer than
I'm just
rare.
the commoner. I should like make a separate account called the commoner.
No, basically you got like explosions happening behind you when your name is announced. Rarer
That'd be
than
cool,
rare.
But I mean, we just
Walks away from
we just tell our
explosions.
editor. We just tell our editor to just edit stuff here, like. Like we have those like freeze frames for like Smash.
You need a drink
Like,
or something?
Steve joins the game. And yeah, it's like Rarer than Rare joins, and it's just.
We
like,
gotta make that. That's gonna be our new thing.
And it's like boo.
Those are 100% gonna be our intros from here on out. Like I'm gonna find a way to do it to where it's like Madeline Rose, Gene
nice.
Youngo,
We have
rare
a-
than rare.
We got an editor on payroll now, guys. That's why.
Yeah,
It's gonna be legit.
2021. So many lovely things we're gonna do. We've been brainstorming about what's the future for the Rare Company, and we have good things coming in 2021.
All our dreams will come true. You might not have Disneyland, but you have us.
Oh, that's another thing. Like we should plan a trip to Florida.
Why?
I think that's where it's at. It's all the parties at.
Oh
in Florida,
yeah.
Man. Everything's
Disneyland
open.
Orlando's actually open there too.
Yeah, and Disney World. That's what
Yeah.
reminded me.
I'm definitely down to go to Florida.
Yeah.
I've never been to
Okay.
Disney World, and it is actually open. Just so you
Yeah,
know.
And the water's warm.
Oh, that's
Hey.
nice.
The
to know.
beaches are warm. That's just something like nice.
Oh.
And then we when you
important.
go to Florida, you always hit the islands as well. You hit the Caribbeans. You know, you hit.
Everything.
I've
You hit
been to
every-
Costa
I've been to
Rica.
Atlantis before.
Oh yeah, Atlantis
Caribbean,
is
all that.
cool.
Yeah.
Puerto
Definitely.
Vallarta.
What is it?
That big hotel with like two
You've been there?
insides. You can fly planes through it.
Yeah.
He was kidding.
No,
What
I
was
have been.
that?
I have been to Atlantis. 100%.
That is real.
It's actually
No,
kind of
the
sad to
hotel,
see
the hotel.
It's like a
the area around
Yeah,
it. The area
hotel.
around it's trash, but the hotel and everything's
Yeah,
beautiful.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I went down that
That's right.
slide that you see in
Yes,
like
bro.
He goes
the commercials,
underwater, like,
where you go
yeah.
through the slide
hotel,
like where
yeah.
sharks are and stuff.
Yeah.
You swim
That's
right
a
past
real
them, give them a high
thing.
five.
Do you have more? Nice. Do they have more than one slide, or is that the only slide?
It's just the one slide, and you actually catch a little bit of air, which is a little bit tiny frightening.
Wow.
Legit. I was going down it. I hit a bump. I'm like, ah, and then
Do people go?
landed
Do
back
people
on it.
go on it over and over, or
Probably.
Okay.
I went on it. I think when I was probably like 12 or 13, and like I was terrified.
Was there a long line?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been cliff diving?
No.
I've always wanted to go skydiving.
No, me too.
I've never gone. Have you? Do you guys want to go skydiving?
It's on my bucket list.
I'd rather not go skydiving. I'd rather go like, what's the
Cliff
term?
diving.
It's
Base
like
jumping?
wingsuit gliding.
Oh,
Something
me
like
too,
that.
man.
With the
But you have to
parachute?
have, but you have to have a certain level of experience skydiving before you can do the
Well,
wingsuit.
you have to do at least
I was
like
super
what
into
6
that.
or 8.
I mean, you like
6 or
being
8
private.
with somebody else.
Yeah. I was super into that wingsuit.
I'd rather
thing for
glide
a
than
while.
fall. Just saying.
I want a
just wanna-
jetpack
I
now,
just
though.
wanna do it
A
once.
jetpack joyride.
I just want to do it once. I'd
Nice.
probably never be the same after.
You're gonna be a new
I'll be
man.
like-
You'll be changed.
Be a new
Your eyes will have
person.
been opened. You will have
Your
seen
third
death.
eye will
Did I ever tell you guys that I have this? Just me in general. I've always been creative and kind of inventive and stuff like that.
Yes.
A while back, I kind of got the idea to make. I'm not gonna get into detail because it's my idea.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. But just so you know, if I ever have enough money, I'm gonna try to invent my own kind of like not a hoverboard, but more of like a jet board kind of thing, almost kind of like from Treasure Planet. If you've ever seen it. And I have like my reasonings behind why it can work, and like it's pretty cool. It's gonna be really fun. I plan to make a new sport out of it, and if not, then I'll die in a fiery crash.
Hey, as long
Well,
as you
but it's gonna be
went out.
super
If
fun.
there's one
Doing
thing
what
I
you
know
love.
about Kyle, he loves his extreme sports.
I
And they're
do.
pretty sick. Like, I'd love him to, like, ATVs, dirt bikes,
Yeah.
all the other stuff.
Adrenaline
If you can't go
filled.
fast, it's not fun.
Yeah.
I want to go fast. Have you watched Talladega Nights?
Probably.
not first,
Shake
you're
and
last.
bake, baby.
I mean, I've seen it, but I just don't remember it too well.
Magic Man.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake, baby.
I love how you connect with him on some stuff, especially the Disney stuff, because
The
I
movie
can't. I will
stuff,
never
yeah.
connect, unfortunately, like nothing.
Oh my
Disney.
gosh, guys! I gotta. I can't show you guys right now just because we're doing the podcast and stuff. But I do have to show you later on, and like we'll take pictures or whatever. But for Christmas, my wife actually got me these jerseys. That like one is from Hercules. She got it from Box Lunch, so it looks like a jersey, and it says like Pegasus on it, and then it has like the like the whatever the crest is that Hercules has. It's super sick. It looks like Hercules jersey, and she also got
That's
me.
crazy. I actually called
That's
you
super
Hercules in a
cute.
podcast before. Hercules in
Where
a
did she
podcast.
get she Disney.com?
She got box lunch, apparently.
Yeah, is it still?
Is your
No,
like
box
is
lunch.
your
There it
even
goes.
headphones all the way in?
She got it from Box Lunch, and
Yeah.
then she also got me one like from
Yeah, it's a
Avatar,
jersey.
The Last
I see
Airbender.
it. It's a twist part.
It's a
okay.
jersey that looks like you're from like the Air Nomad. So like you know how Aang has like the arrows going down his arm. The jersey itself has like the arrows going down the arm right there.
You have to wear that on the podcast.
It is super
sometime.
cool. I will, yeah, I'll
you have to
next
wear it
time.
on the podcast, but I have no idea what you're talking about. But I'll tell
It's
the Disney
basically
fans I
like
love you. I love
Avatar
Disney.
tattoos, shirt, and a Hercules shirt or a jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too?
Crazy. I mean, when I hear Jersey, I love my Dodgers jersey.
Yeah. I love
I
my
love them
Lakers
Dodgers.
jerseys.
They won. They won.
Yeah.
LA won.
I got the
We're
tat.
champions.
LA.
You just got that?
LA.
No, I've had it since I
What
was
a crazy year, but we
19.
finally
I needed
won.
them to win just because of this. Like,
All right, real talk. You guys think that the Lakers are going to win again this year?
they
Yes.
could.
Yes?
Mhm.
No, I mean,
No?
I'm not gonna. I
yes.
mean,
No, I need a no or yes.
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 Sure. Yes.
I'm not gonna go against them.
I
They're
give
my
them a
team.
yes as well. It's 4 yeses.
They're my team.
You go on to the next round, Lakers. We're going to see you on the Rare
Uh,
Podcast number 11.
who else?
Where we have
Hey, but I want LaMelo Ball to win Rookie
oh,
of the
look,
Year.
LaMelo Ball's sick, man.
I want him to
I
win
love
Rookie
all
of
the
the
Ball
Year.
family. They're cool.
Yeah, but LaMelo is the best out of them. It's obvious
Yeah.
now.
I mean, the youngin.
He's shooting from like 40 feet, and like he's only played
But
3
that's the
games in
game.
the NBA.
That's how you play now.
I know,
When
but
I
hey,
go to-
Lonzo is not shooting from 40 feet.
Well, yeah, because he had the weird shot that
Yeah,
had
he
somebody
fixed
had
it,
to
but
fix.
still, he's not shooting from no 40
But I
feet
liked
out.
his shot. Like, I thought it was fine. Like it would have been fine, but then they switched it, so
I think it was just his confidence. It wasn't really.
they didn't
like,
let him be who he wanted to be. But
Yeah.
he does have a low angle, so like if somebody's taller than you, you get.
and he
blocked.
felt. I don't
You
know.
get
He was under a lot of pressure.
Mm.
Pressure can get to a man.
Sure. Was he number 1 or number 2?
Number 2,
What's the dad's name?
LeVar.
LeVar Ball is my dad.
LeVar Ball is your daddy.
Some genetics right there, man. 2 NBA players and 1 G League.
Well, didn't he? No, he signed a contract. Didn't he?
Detroit, it was non-guaranteed, and he got waived.
Damn, really?
Yeah, it was like a publicity
sad.
stunt, man. It's
No.
it seemed like it.
Like right when LaMelo got picked too.
Yeah, right when he
It
got
was
picked.
like,
you know what I
all
mean?
3.
Yeah,
And then they go. Anyway, wow.
yeah.
Sheesh.
That's the game.
You know they're from Chino Hills,
Yeah,
California.
crazy, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
he owns the biggest house in Chino.
They're so
LeVar
local.
owns
know.
the biggest house in Chino.
And you know, I mean,
He
they had that
would.
reality show.
Yeah, he would. Yeah,
Which-
Ball in the Family.
Which,
I watched
which
stay
one?
every
tuned. The
episode.
rare reality show is coming soon. Huh?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you guys gotta stay tuned for that. But that's some future talk right there.
That's exciting
Hey.
news.
Future
We got some
talk.
big plans coming your way, guys.
Like I said, the
Mhm.
dreams will come true.
I certainly
Right.
hope so.
Yes.
I'm hopeful.
We're starting off with the rare gang. We're gonna have or maybe like a rare squad right now, but we're gonna definitely have like a rare gang later, dude. It's gonna be a whole community we got planned basically. I'm not even gonna get into it just because I want to keep it as a surprise, you know, and like each have their own reveals and stuff like that. But got some fun things headed your way.
That means I'm getting my
So
own
excited.
show. Just kidding.
Heck
we
yeah, dude! We'll do
go.
spin-offs and all. Ooh, it's so fun.
The Young O show.
Yes.
Let's go.
The Gene Young O show.
That'd be awesome.
It's coming, y'all.
Of course.
I'll be talking all that ish for
Okay,
y'all.
honestly, like I haven't asked a good question in a while because usually I don't ask the questions, but I have a good question that really pertains to my heart. Really
Ooh.
pertains to my heart. Okay. Fast food restaurant burger place. I want your
Oh,
number 1,
no.
number 2, number 3.
Damn, 3.
I'm gonna go to the Kai list.
Are you talking about just like
Fast food burger joint.
only
Fast food
burgers?
burger?
So we're only talking about burgers. Okay,
Only
cool.
burgers.
Cool,
I need
cool,
1,
cool,
2,
cool,
3.
Cool. Okay.
Uh,
Definitely In-N-Out. It was probably my number one.
In-N-Out.
Okay, number 2.
I know it's pretty basic, and like other people from out of state, they don't think it's that great. But to me, I think it's more than just the burger. I think I like the company as a whole, and I like.
Can we get the name?
I like the. Remember, I just said In-N-Out.
Oh! I thought you were talking about your number 2.
No,
I
I said like I like the company as a whole. I like the memories I have behind it with friends and
So
family and stuff like that,
nostalgic.
and I think the burgers are delicious.
Definitely, I think it's
So
a
that's my number
California
one.
thing, but okay.
I don't know, man. I want to say Slater's 50-50 burgers are pretty bomb too.
Let's
Remember
talk
that?
about fast food though. I'm down with the Slater's 50 because
You're
it's
talking about fast food though, but then like the other things left are what, like Jack in the Box and Carl's Jr.
There's Habit.
There's
Fat
Habit. There's
Burger,
Shake Shack. There's Fat Burger.
Shake Shack.
There's so many. I mean,
Tommy's.
there's Tommy's.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, so In-N-Out, Tommy's, and then maybe like the Habit or something off the top of my head.
Okay. All
Habit's
right.
bomb.
Here we go. I'm gonna be last, so Manla.
Okay, so since I'm eating a White Castle burger, I'm gonna say White Castle. Even though I have been to New York, I haven't gone to any White Castles out there.
So she's only
But that's your
basing this
number
off
one?
of microwave White Castle.
Dang,
Yeah,
bro, that's some
I'm
solid.
only basing this
solid
off of
right there.
microwave White Castle, and I'm really.
It's because we watched
Is it a
Harold
fast
and
food?
Kumar.
White, like is White Castle fast food?
It
I've never
is.
seen
Yeah, it is.
Really?
It is.
Okay,
New
so
York.
You're not
okay,
gonna
so-
go to a
That's
sit-down
on my
restaurant to
bucket
have
list,
little
too.
sliders like that.
Okay.
Only.
Well, I'm saying okay. Just say White Castle number 1. What's number 2?
In
Okay, what's number 3?
And then air high five, and then third one probably like Habit.
Habit. Okay.
Yeah.
Gene.
I'm going Habit, In-N-Out, Fat Burger.
Wow.
Ooh, Fat
Okay.
Burger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, dude. Now I want some Tommy's
Okay,
though.
so number one for me is 100,000% Shake Shack.
Oh,
100,000% Shake Shack.
I've tried it. It's alright.
Number 2 has to be In-N-Out,
So good.
and number 3 is the hardest question ever. But I do love the Habit. I love Five Guys, and I love
Fat Burger.
Fat Burger.
Fat Burger's good.
So it's just like it's just so hard, and Tommy's. So it's such a hard number 3. Like
Dude, I
number
can go for some Tommy's right now.
yeah, like
I
honestly,
could
like
go for any
childhood
of
stuff.
those
Childhood
right
stuff.
now.
I'm down for Tommy's number 3, but it's just such a hard answer.
Okay, I have like a more, I want to say, easier question
Okay.
along that line of all that stuff. What is by far, hands down, your favorite restaurant? Whether it's bougie or not.
Catch.
What is your favorite restaurant?
No, you already said
Catch?
that.
Catch LA or Catch NYC
What do they serve there?
or Catch
Johnny?
Vegas.
Do a shout out to Catch, dude. What do they got
You've
there?
been there. I've taken
So
you
they
there.
got like baked potatoes.
Oh my goodness! Don't get me. Don't
Do they
get
have
me started.
like? Do they have like
got-
Vaughn's
They got the
sushi?
Spanish octopus. They literally got everything possible. They have the Wagyu. They have every type of seafood possible. They have the catch rolls. They have the best sushi alive. They have some great
That
desserts.
definitely is the
They
best
have a
sushi
great
I've ever
vibe.
had.
They have
I love stuff that you can actually taste each ingredient. And
Catch
that place
LA.
had it.
Catch LA, please.
Gene.
I don't know. I'm like boring as hell. I would probably I like BJ's. I like BJ's a lot.
Okay,
Whatever.
BJ's.
Favorite restaurant.
Madeline.
I mean, like for me, I like to stick to the OGs. Like, since I was little, I used to go to Mi Piachi's. Well,
I've
dude,
I've heard of that
Pasadena.
before.
Pasadena.
Yeah. I don't think I've
Yeah.
been there.
On
Yeah.
Colorado, it's so
And
good.
like, I mean, I've been to even bougier and like much better, like way much better. But
It's just a classic.
it's just a
One of the
classic
classics.
So
OG
good.
one.
Hey, and
Definitely.
they bread with that olive oil and vinegar.
Ooh.
So good.
So good. So
Wow.
can we go with Kyle's?
Right.
Kyle's?
No.
You're on record.
Yeah. So, hands down, you can ask anybody. My favorite restaurant is most likely going to be Casa del Rey
Oh,
over here in San Dimas. It's
Mexican
honestly it's an
cuisine.
Americanized Mexican food. You know, like super cheesy and stuff like that. A lot of their stuff, but I don't know. I think a lot of the stuff that I like tends to go back to like memories of like family and all that stuff. And honestly, I just love their food. Their chips are bomb too. It's not like the cheap little tortilla chips and all that. You got floured chips,
Flour.
like flour
chips?
flour tortilla chips.
Wow.
Which would really
That
change the
sounds
game.
It's like
bomb.
fresh.
That would change the game.
It does. Yeah, I mean, you like
The
The
flour,
game is
yeah.
completely changed.
That's like fresh, right?
What's that?
Isn't it
Oh,
fresh?
definitely.
Yeah, everything's fresh. Yeah, it's made fresh.
Fried
But
fresh.
it's good. Yeah, I love it.
I mean, I did have.
And they don't cook with lard.
Oh.
Damn
Good to
it.
know.
Could you imagine Casa del Rey with lard? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I'm hungry
It adds
now,
flavor,
man.
but-
Every time we talk about food, I get really hungry.
I'm really hungry right now, just so you know.
Okay.
Wow. So can we order some food?
I guess.
Madeline
There's nothing
wanting
open,
to order
man.
food since day one. Madeline,
I know.
order
I've been looking. There ain't shit open, man.
So we're getting
way.
Jack in the Box.
McDonald's.
I know, right?
McDonald's.
Oh.
Link wants McDonald's.
Ew.
Anyway, I mean,
Too
All right,
bad there's
what-
no
okay,
White
I-
Castle
hold on, I
around
want-
here.
What?
what's your McDonald's order? I'll start.
Oh,
Two
where'd you
Big
get
Mac,
this
like
from?
when you have to get McDonald's, like when it's a have to be McDonald's, is the only place open. You're gonna die if you don't have McDonald's. What's your McDonald's order? I'm gonna go first. 2 Big Macs, a large fry, and a water.
Mine is like all over the place. I'm gonna get one
Me
hash
too.
brown. I'm gonna get a smoothie, mango pineapple smoothie. Then I'm gonna get a parfait. Then I'm probably gonna get oatmeal.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
With
then
some-
I'm probably gonna get milk.
With some fish fillets on the side.
Oh my goodness. All right, Gene.
I get probably like chicken nuggets,
Okay,
McGriddle,
classic. McGriddle.
maybe a Big Mac, fries. Fuck
Ooh,
yeah,
fries.
McFlurry. I fucking want a McFlurry.
Oreo McFlurry if the machine's
Yeah,
not broken.
Those are good. That's probably apple pie.
I feel like I don't remember the machine ever breaking unless it's like 3 a.m. Like
Yeah.
they say, oh,
They're
this is
like,
for maintenance for
we're-
but it's
cleaning.
it's like 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. or
And
something.
then apple pie, and I'm good.
Oh, apple pie.
Apple pies hit
All right, the
different.
hash brown too. I'll take some hash browns because that shit's bomb.
Hash browns are good.
All right, Kyle.
Honestly, the only times I've really gone myself to what's it called, McDonald's. I don't go there often. The only times I've actually gone to McDonald's by myself and stuff is like when we're going to McDonald's, like before we're going out to go camping or off roading and stuff. So we get like their egg McMuffins and the hash browns and stuff.
Sausage.
McGriddles,
Sausage,
though.
those are
So
fire.
good.
Those hit different.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you
Definitely
have to,
so
when you have to, but it's like, oh, you know it's not good, but you know
Yeah.
you have to, but it's like, all right,
Other than that,
I'm just gonna
I
enjoy
rarely
it.
eat there, dude. But I remember I used to love their like regular basic cheeseburgers, you know, like in the kids' meals and stuff. They were so good.
Yeah.
I never had a kids meal.
Guys,
What?
I have to tell you guys a
That's not
story
my
though.
fave.
Get the experience.
What's
Back
the
when I was in
story?
high school, my friends and I decided it was a good idea to go to McDonald's over here in our city. And we decided, we're like, hey, we want to order 100 chicken nuggets.
Whoa.
They literally asked us, like, what? Like, you sure? Like, you don't mean 10 or something? We're like, no, we want 100 chicken nuggets. And so they pulled out a box of sweet and sour sauce and just piled it on its own tray, and it literally made a tower of sweet and sour. All the sauces up like that. We each had like 30 something or like 60 something
Oh my goodness.
chicken nuggets. Probably not 60 something.
Not
We each
60
probably had like 30
That's
something.
crazy.
I was about to puke from chicken nuggets,
That does not
but we
sound
ate
so
we
good.
ate 100 chicken nuggets out of like the 3 or 4 of us or something.
Okay.
Jeez.
It's like 33.
I can't even eat like 3 chicken nuggets.
It was not good.
I'm just not a fan of the
It's
chicken
not a
nuggets.
good
They
idea.
seem too fake to me.
It's not that good.
They're
something
extremely
pretty good.
fake.
Like
At
they just
least,
seem
yeah,
fake
they're
to me.
really
Like
fake.
I know, look, I'm not trying to disrespect the chicken McNugget community, but I'm just saying like there's something like they just don't seem real to me.
They're not.
Like I fuck with like the Wingstop wings. Like there's something up with.
But that's
the
real
Wingstop
chicken. The
wings.
chicken that they have is like grounded up chicken. That's
I don't know, something's
possibly
up with it.
chicken.
Like, it's just
I don't even like
it's chemically
McDonald's.
like
Yeah.
you know.
Hey, but if I go into McDonald's, whatever, man, my like,
You know what I'm saying?
I've already skipped that
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But their fries though, as simple and
No, their
basic as they
fries
are, they're freaking
fake as
great.
fuck, but they're bomb as shit.
All their
like-
food is fake as fuck with bomb.
Yeah.
You're right. Facts.
More or less.
Facts.
Tell you what though, but I
It's
love
McDonald's.
In-N-Out
They're the
fries.
biggest
Facts.
food company in the world. It's not like good food, but it all tastes good. That's why they're the biggest fucking food company
Facts.
in the world.
I think they're just like highly saturated.
They found a
in
way
whatever
to
they
make
do.
it taste good.
Go to In-N-Out, use promo code RARE to get 10% off your
In-N-Out.
meal.
And McDonald's use it everywhere. It works
Now
everywhere.
we're gonna go to your competitor. We're
I'm gonna take
sponsored
it
by
away
The
from food.
Habit.
What
Use
is
Maybe
the
it?
we'll make
code
rare
rarer than
coupons.
rare. Or use the code rare. Oh shit!
Honestly, I'm taking the questions away from food.
All right. Question:
Okay, so besides dogs and cats, what is your favorite animals?
Tiger.
Tiger.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
That's
I think
cool.
my
Tigers
mom
are
really
cool.
liked tigers. I like tigers. I think they're just like a cool animal. Like maybe I've always seen like Mike Tyson with the tigers or like those like big guys were always like
It's a
with
white
tigers.
tiger or a regular
I'm
tiger?
Like, I'm honestly like scared. I feel like I'd be scared to walk in a cage with a tiger, but honestly, I probably wouldn't be.
Have you
Like,
ever
if
seen
I
a
was in
tiger?
the moment, I probably wouldn't be.
Have you ever seen a tiger in
if-
person?
If it was like the tiger was just born and I started playing with the tiger, it was a little puppy,
Obviously.
I'd give it more trust.
But you've never been to like a zoo and seen a tiger?
I've seen
Those
them.
tigers will
Yeah.
They're
eat you alive.
gigantic, of
Yeah.
course, but that's a wild
They'll rip
tiger.
your face off.
So if you start them at like age 1, and you get
No.
to know them,
Wild tigers are not. If you go into a trained tiger's den that they don't know you, they will rip your face off.
but the thing is, you have to feed them well. You have to feed them.
No, it's
like,
a defense thing, dude.
No.
It's not about if they're
No,
hungry.
of
They'll
course.
kill
They
you.
just
No,
have
that's
to
what
be
I'm saying. You
born.
have to
Like,
get
you
them
have
from
to,
age
they
1.
have to
You
imprint
have to
onto
get
you.
them from age 1. You have to know them. You have to be the
Yeah,
one feeding
imprint.
them.
They have to imprint on you.
Exactly. It's not. It's
Okay,
not
no,
about,
yeah. If you're the one taking care of it, sure. I guess.
Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into a random tiger's den
That's
and be
what
like,
I
"Hey,
said.
what's
I'm
up,
like,
man?"
You're about to die.
Like,
Would you
of
rather have a
course.
white tiger or a yellow tiger?
Ooh, that's a hard question, but I'm gonna go with a classic tiger.
So like
Classic.
the orange and
The
black
orange
or
ones,
something.
yeah. Orange.
Like honestly, like in a different type of world, I'll take dragon. But obviously,
Yeah.
like it's not about
okay,
like
Game of Thrones.
we're
Oh,
dude, we're out here
that goes
chasing
into the next
dragon.
question. We'll segue into like spirit animals. Which
All
you
right,
guys
all right.
think
Next
are
animal.
after.
Next animal.
For me, honestly, let me ask you this: do you think you know what my favorite animal is? Because I've mentioned it several
No.
times to you guys.
No,
No,
I don't think so. I
That's
really
100%. My favorite animal has always been a parrot. I love the macaws.
Yeah, I wold've never-
love
I
the
would've
macaw
never
bird.
guessed.
You
I would've
said
never
this
guessed
to
it.
us, Steve.
I would have never guessed.
I watch
No,
all the
he's never,
podcasts, man.
he's never said that. He's never said that.
Ask
On the record.
anybody who knows me. They'll
No.
know that 100% my favorite
No
animal
way you
ever
said that.
for all time has always
I
been.
call mine
parrots.
a pretty parrot.
I love
No
parrots.
way you said parrot.
Yes.
No way.
I've made the conclusion that I'm a pirate because I love rum and I love parrots.
A pirate's life is a life for me.
I like rum.
No, for real though.
Dude,
no, but
me and-
in all honesty
Fucking
though,
hell,
okay.
man.
So I've always, I think
parrots.
it stems from this movie called Polly. Do you remember that
Oh.
movie
Polly.
with the little green parrot?
Yeah.
No.
I used to love watching that movie.
You guys know that?
Such a great movie.
Yeah, it's an old
You guys
movie.
vibe in such a weird way that I don't understand.
It's because you don't watch kid movies,
I have
bud.
no
I need to
like
not talk like
childhood
that.
movies or something. I don't know. Like,
We gotta watch that.
I know, so if you look at
I'm
the-
a big Disney fan.
If you look at the macaws, there's
Is
like
this Polly,
there's
bud?
like 4 different colors.
Bro.
Yeah, Polly the little green parrot.
No, wow, what a crazy thing. No, I've never
But
seen that.
anyway, so
Perfect
macaws, dude, they're
family
so
movie.
beautiful. They're so beautiful and so intelligent. They speak to you. They can sing. They can whistle. The colors,
possible. It's
the
real-
colors
it's real
range from
life.
like blue and yellow to red and blue to green and yellow to white to freaking all blue. They're just beautiful, beautiful birds. Super intelligent.
And you wanted to just repeat everything you say? You like that part too?
I mean, not just that, you know, like it'd be sick. But I don't know. I've always had that dream. I think it'd be super sick to have a parrot on my shoulder
Have you
at all
ever had
times.
one?
Huh?
Have you ever had one?
I
He
haven't.
is definitely not
I've
having
had a
one.
parrot.
I do want, but like I want the
they're
full
a little
macaw.
annoying, huh?
Oh, they definitely are.
Like they're just they never stop talking.
They
But see-
kiss you. It's so
Really?
Yeah, dude, they're so sweet. If you
That's not
hold,
worth it.
no, of course it is, dude. If you hold one up to your nose, like if you trust it and you hold it up to your nose, it'll put its beak on your nose and
Yeah,
like
they're
just connect
cute.
with you.
Oh, Kyle
And if you put it
loves
up to your,
flying
if you put it up to your
so much, and
chest,
he loves
like it'll like
birds,
It's like
too.
a dog.
it's so beautiful.
I'm gonna transcend within you.
Kyle, you're obsessed with flying.
Parrots are
I
like
always
dogs.
have been, dude. I always have been.
I thought I was, but wow.
Anyways, no. So parrots are
I
just
can't-
beautiful. I love parrots, but I've decided I'm
You're
not
like
gonna get one
Castle
because they live past like 75 years.
Whoa,
What?
I didn't
No
know.
He's
way.
honestly gonna live
Wait.
way longer than me.
That's crazy.
They live for like ever.
75
So it's
years?
not just gonna be my parrot. Let's say if the parrot attaches to me, and it doesn't attach to you guys or my family, it will. Some parrots will actually attack other members.
Wait,
if it's not the one family member.
5 years?
I don't
Something like
even
that,
think I'm gonna
70,
make 65 sometime.
Yeah, something like a whole human lifetime is basically how long they survive. So so it'll be your generations, like your kid's parrot too. They live forever. That's the only reason I have not gotten a parrot.
That's crazy.
Alright.
75 years?
Something like that.
Oh my goodness.
So my,
I could be
That's
wrong
a
by
whole
75,
lifetime.
but they live a lifetime.
It's
is
like you're
basically
lucky to go 75.
honestly, if I hit 75, I'd be so fucking surprised, man.
Man, I guess if you get like a full-size parrot now, give or take, like minus the 20 years or so that it's been born, maybe it'll be good. Like you can survive with it. But I would just hate for my parrot to outlive me.
Why?
I'm serious.
That's true.
Well, no,
Why?
because think of it. Like I don't want
You
to
don't
have
wanna
my.
I think you're
leave
saying
I don't want
that-
to put that burden on my
alone.
children or
I think you're
family
saying that
members.
right now.
It's a
I think you're
fucking
saying
bird.
That, no, but I think you're saying that right now. But then, like, once you like grow love and you affection.
Oh,
for
dude,
him,
if I can find a
you'd be
parrot
like,
that's
no,
30
keep-
years
keep
old,
stay
I will
alive.
take it.
I'm dying, but just stay alive.
Oh my god.
If I find a parrot that's 30 years old, I'll take it.
Well, you want to.
Damn, that was very
Wow.
specific. Kyle.
100%, dude. I've always loved parrots.
This guy has
So-
really thought about this answer,
Somebody's gonna
man.
hit you up.
That
I have a
way
parrot
you
that's
can
30 years
outlive
old.
it.
Do you want it?
How do you
What's
follow
that?
up
That
that
way you can
answer? It
outlive
was
it.
so good.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather outlive my bird
Honestly,
than have my
like-
bird
wait,
outlive me.
So, what animals do you guys want?
Like a bear.
Oh shit! No, that's
What?
no. That's OG as fuck. Like that's some crazy
Or a
shit.
lion.
Polar bear.
Have you seen a
or,
baby
like,
bear?
or a
Like they're the
monkey.
cutest thing I've ever
Like a
seen. Like the
monkey.
baby bears, they have the
Yeah.
biggest paws
Bears are so
ever.
cute. Or
But,
like a
like,
wolf.
I don't think you can
I would like
actually
a
like
wolf.
train them. Like they're gonna fucking once they like grow consciousness, like you're
Uh.
dead. Like you're just food. I don't
Mm.
like. Is there footage of somebody actually befriending a bear?
Of course, there actually is. Again, it's the
Really?
same. It's
Oh
the
my
same
gosh.
philosophy as like with tigers. You have to know them when they're cubs. I've actually seen a video of this guy wrestling his polar bear in his pool.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah,
Cool.
we'll have to pull that up sometime too. But like the guy's full on wrestling his
I've
polar
seen
bear in the
people
pool,
like
and they're
cool
having fun.
bears.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, pets are pets. Animals are.
I mean,
I'm sorry,
if
not
they
pets.
imprint on you, they imprint on you.
Yeah, animals are animals. If they know that you're part of like their what's the word? I'm
Like
looking
your
Life.
family, man.
for? No, if you're part of like their clan kind of thing,
Their
or-
kin. Their kin, their clan.
not their kin, but basically if you're part of like
They're collective.
the wolf pack. You know how there's
Yeah.
wolf
Like-
packs and stuff like that? If you're part of their pack and like they imprint on you kind of thing, like
Yeah.
they'll love you forever.
Wow.
Animals are a beautiful
That's
thing.
awesome.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. I'm down to have a tiger from like age from day one. Like day one they're born, I'm down to have it. Well, obviously like they need like milking and feeding, but I'm just saying like when it's ready, I'm down to have a tiger when it first is born and it's ready. It's not gonna kill me when I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? It's just a big
Yeah.
cat. It's just a big cat.
So Monlin, what's your favorite animal?
Yeah.
I'd probably say like a black panther.
R.I.P.
Wow.
Wakanda forever.
What kind of
Freaking
favorite-
like
Rest-
exotic
rest-
animals,
recipe.
all of us right here. Tiger, parrot,
I mean,
freaking
yeah.
bear, Black Panther. What?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That
This
means
is
we're all
a
Oh,
different.
I would
That
love
means
like
we're
a
all
shark as a pet too. A
Oh,
shark.
that'd be
That's a
crazy.
spirit animal.
No way, a shark?
Yeah,
Like you have a
shark.
big ass aquarium in your
Shark.
house,
Well, now I want a shark.
but like
yeah.
you have to feed them immense amounts of food.
That'd be fun
What
to
do
watch.
they eat?
Fish.
What's it
They
called?
eat
No, they eat
fish.
chum. Like
Chum.
just
Anything with blood
Chub
on
is
it.
fish,
Cut up
though.
bloody
Anything.
fish parts and.
Yeah, they'll eat anything though.
They have so many teeth.
Sometimes you'll even
With
find like tires
340
and like,
teeth?
yeah,
I don't know.
and they keep
All
growing.
serrated.
Mind you, they have rows of teeth.
Yeah.
They have like 4
Three
or
And
5.
if
Four,
one falls
yeah.
off, it just regenerates. so.
Crazy.
Isn't that crazy? We
Shark
only got
Tank.
1 row of teeth. Imagine 4.
All right. Okay, that brings up my next point. If you go to the Shark Tank, what's your one idea you're pitching to the sharks? And honestly, let's not.
Let's start off with you.
Let's not pitch our number 1 idea. Let's pitch our number 10 idea because we don't want to reveal our number 1 idea. So let's pitch our number 10 idea, something stupid or something smart.
No fucking idea.
But like, let's pitch something to the sharks. What do we pitch? All right, here we go. I'll go first. Wow, let me think. Wow, that's such a hard question, but let me think.
Take notes, guys. Take notes.
Take notes. Wow, what a
If
hard
I had,
question. Why did I put myself in this
if I
situation?
had to
Person
pitch,
first.
if I wanted to,
Are you?
if I was going to pitch something,
Uh-huh.
then I would have already pitched it. Like, what the fuck? I don't got no pitch.
Oh,
for
facts.
fucking Shark
Ooh,
Tank.
I got one.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Alright.
So a lot of my ideas come from dreams. Honestly, I have very lucid dreams. It's crazy. Anyway, so one of my I don't know why. One of my ideas was like having like a super fancy fireproof suit, but
Okay.
like
Nice.
somehow it's fireproof through like hexagonal shapes on it. Like it's instead of it being like pinstripes and stuff, it has hexagonal shapes. It looks pretty sick. I forget why, but like it was like a fireproof suit. That would dream my head. It'd be pretty
Okay.
Nice.
This
Are
is
you-
in your dream?
sick. Yeah.
Is this for firefighters or just for you?
I don't know.
Like every shirt you wear is hexagonal.
Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Can you add something?
What about you, baby?
Wait, what was the question?
What are you
Oh,
gonna?
wait.
pitch
Your
to
number
the
10
Shark Tank?
idea that you would like number 10th best idea that you would
What would
pitch
you
to
tell
the sharks.
Mr. Wonderful to buy off you?
Mr. Wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I have a
Yeah.
notebook filled with like inventions.
She
No
does.
way.
She does.
Don't reveal it. Okay.
Why did you ask?
I don't know. It's just such a dumb question. I shouldn't have asked
Honestly,
that.
Mr. Wonderful, invest in me.
Mr. I love Mr.
I
Wonderful.
want
He's just
Gino
blatantly
clothing.
savage.
Yeah.
He's like,
Like
not
Ralph
worth my
Lauren.
time.
I want Ralph Lauren to be Gene O.
you want 7%? I want 70%. I want 100% royalty. I mean, I want 100% your
You
company,
are
and you
idiots.
get 2% royalty.
You are dead to me.
Yeah, you're dead to me.
I honestly have several different like
That's so
invention
funny.
ideas like stored in my phone at this given moment.
I do
Wow.
too.
I really do though,
You guys are
honestly.
gonna get hacked now.
I know, right?
I'm calling for it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The collective.
List one off, June.
Crazy. I had a big idea. Like,
Uh,
I think there's a
all
market
right,
for.
one of them. No smelling nail polish. Do they already have that?
That seems like a male issue.
Yeah, I just don't like that shit.
That's a male issue.
That's almost impossible, dude. It has to have alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I that was one
To
of them.
clean.
Hey, that's why you put
Maybe
these
some,
ideas
like,
out there.
Or
so
how
you
about
can
like
do
Willy
it.
Wonka's
Flesh.
idea where you make ice cream that doesn't melt?
Yeah, some shit like
Wow.
that. You know what I mean?
He'd made that?
Willy Wonka.
I don't remember the movies. I'm sorry. No way. I should really watch
Bro,
Willy
you
Wonka.
need okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, we need
I
to
want
have a
to do
series.
this,
I don't
too.
remember
We need
it.
to have a series where we're taking Johnny through a childhood.
Oh,
Yeah.
A normal childhood. He'll watch Pokemon. He'll watch Digimon. He'll
No.
watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and most especially, he will watch Disney and Disney Channel.
Honestly, I'm gonna give one of my ideas away, but I like this.
like, I was forced to watch Frozen 1.
oh God,
like-
no, never Frozen.
I was,
I'm sorry.
Why? Why was so wrong?
but it
about
was
that?
a good movie. But
I
it
don't know,
was
I've
just
never
like,
seen it, but it's just overplayed, and I just automatically.
I just didn't like the singing. Like, I'm not a fan of the singing. I really don't like singing.
See me.
Like, unless it's La La Land. Even though La La Land I didn't really like. Like, it was not. It was cool and sick, but like.
No, he likes the
La La
I
acting.
Land,
hate
like,
musicals,
no,
bro.
I love acting. We were talking about. We were touching on this. I love impersonations, and they were really good at British accents. What can we hear from you, Kyle?
What?
On the spot.
Where did this segment
Impression.
come from?
Kyle
You're-
I don't have
Thompson.
any accents.
I'm the
Talk to
FBI
us in
agent.
a
I'm the
British
FBI agent
accent.
looking
If
for an
anything, I got like a
American
southern
Kyle.
kind of like southern accent. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Hey, are you from
I'm
Alabama?
talking from
I'm
Alabama.
looking for a California resident.
You see here, I'm here.
Bro, what?
I'm here to take over the United States.
America.
I want
America, land of
all
the free.
50 states to be under a Republican rule. I want.
Are you like Mitch McConnell or
I
something?
don't know. I'm trying to be George Bush.
What?
What?
I am part of the
Okay, hold on. I gotta break this up though, Gene. I want to know your idea. What were you about to reveal?
Oh,
to the
thank you.
nation?
Okay.
Hold on, what does Jar Jar Binks say?
Misa. Something
Misa.
Can you tell us?
Misa Jar Jar Binks.
I actually told Mom this
Misa,
idea.
I don't know.
I wanted to make bobblehead. You know how like there's like bobbleheads of famous people.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to make a company where we would make bobbleheads of like your loved ones. So like you send me like a
Wow.
picture or
I think
something.
I
you
love
can,
you,
though.
brother,
I
but
think
that
there's a
actually
site-
does exist already.
I'm pretty sure that
does it?
exists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of my best friends has actually done it, and they make
Motherfuckers.
superheroes out of them too.
It's
pretty sick, yeah.
Okay,
Crazy.
okay, then never mind. I guess of course. No good.
All right, if you told one that you think is pretty sick, I'll tell you guys one of mine. I love you guys, but if you take it, I'll be very depressed.
Hey, finder's fee.
So you know how people have clocks. You know, we have watches and stuff, but like in a normal house, if you have like a clock on the wall, a regular analog clock, or hell, even a digital clock, it's not appealing. It's not nice to look at. You know, it's just a clock.
It's like I facts.
I thought,
agree.
So I thought it'd be kind of sick if like the new thing for like in a future-ish kind of way is to hang something kind of from the ceiling that by the rings that light up around it or like the color that it is, you can tell the hour of the day that it is. You know what I'm saying? So in a way, and it's 360, so where like you're looking at it on a wall, but you can see it from any spot in the room and you'll know what time it is.
That's pretty artistic
From all around.
Wow.
and creative. Of
I don't
you.
think I've ever
That's creative.
seen that.
I feel like
or
people
heard
try
of
to
it.
make watches like
I
this.
feel like we
though.
can do that, and it's gonna be called the Rare Watch. The Rare Clock.
But you know what I'm saying? Though? I think it'd be pretty
Everything.
sick. So like if it's hanging in the
Yeah.
center of the room, you can see what time it is from any direction. You don't have to look at the wall.
Crazy.
It's like a sundial.
Some 360 VR, AR, real life IRL shit.
Sure.
Yeah, fact.
Or you can look at your
IRL
wrist.
shit.
Insane.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
It's kind of cool.
I was one of my weird ideas for whatever reason is thinking like attachments to your gas tank.
What the hell?
Such
For
a
what?
weird thing. I don't know. Just like
What do you mean you don't know? It's your idea.
I just feel like maybe in the future we need a bigger gas tank.
They make bigger gas.
Why do you
So,
want
like,
to
as
To
an
hold
attachment.
more
Yeah,
gas.
you don't
Yeah.
think your 12-gallon tank is enough?
Were you gonna buy like
You're-
4 different 1.5 gallon attachments?
I know,
No,
it
man.
has,
It's,
like
just,
6
it's gonna
gallons.
be like external storage for a phone. It's gonna be for your car.
That's a great idea, John.
Wow. Mr. Wonderful hit him up. Mr. Rare and Mr. Wonderful was the perfect
I
combination.
don't know. I don't know. For whatever reason, my mind is telling me I might need that in the future. You know, whether that's like oh wow, oh my god, I'm so sorry. You know,
Lord
whether I need
Jesus.
that in the future, like you never know. All right, we're done. Cheers to 2021, Kyle.
Cheers, guys.
Finish the
You
bottle.
guys are so amazing and
We love you guys.
yeah,
Honestly,
thanks.
we love you guys, and we're super happy to have you guys always here.
We're super happy to be
The
here.
fans want you more. I'm just letting you know. The fans want you more.
Yeah.
So the more you can
I'm trying
come,
to give y'all more
Love a
time.
the
fan.
better.
We busy as hell.
Okay.
We
like,
working. We're corporate. We're corporate America
We're
people.
corporate. We're corporate. I can't say that,
Essential
though, because
We got
workers.
corporate
talking about
jobs,
private
man.
life. I'm just kidding.
Why not?
I'm just kidding. That's on the other series. So we have.
Ah.
So look, 2021, Rare Gang. We're looking at the Rare reality show. We're looking at the Rare sitcom. We're looking at the Rare podcast.
Rare merch.
Yeah. We are coming with the Rare merch because we're making sure that it's the best quality, best designs for our viewers, because we don't want to come out with something that's just not 100% quality. There's something I say, all quality first.
I wear so much polo, but I'm about to wear some rare gear.
Now
Come
the Rare
on,
Gang's
guys.
gonna be
I'm
crazy.
about to
The
rep
Rare merch
that.
is gonna be crazy.
Rare gear.
Facts. It's just gonna be the best.
Mm-hmm.
100%
Goat.
I can't wait.
made in the USA.
And I'm proud to be an American.
That cotton.
Well, at least I know I'm,
I'm
free.
And I won't forget.
What a funny
I don't
song
know
that
the
one
next
is.
word. I didn't even know the next line of that.
You die.
Like, what a crazy thing that in school, like, we just took for granted. Like, we sing the. Did you guys ever sing the Declaration of Independence? Or what? No,
Nah.
what did I
Yeah.
The
sing?
Pledge of Allegiance.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Or I was God, all.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
shit.
Liberty and
Why I
justice
say
for all.
God?
For God.
I-
God don't need liberty and
It
justice.
just
God
sounded
gives
right, it just
liberty and
sounded right, It
justice.
just sounded right. For all. Dude,
Yeah.
I forgot, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't
That's
really like
crazy.
saying it like that, but I know the Lord's Prayer too. You guys want to hear
Like,
that?
it's just
Yes,
crazy
can
how.
you please?
It's just
For
crazy
God
how.
so loved the world that
Like,
He
in-
gave His
in
only
middle school.
Son, so that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have eternal life. John
Wow.
3:16.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Oh,
know
that's
that.
a memory
Crazy.
verse. But do you know the Lord's Prayer?
That's not the Lord's Prayer.
Unbelievable.
I
Our
thought.
Father.
Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. There you go.
Wow. Wow.
I'm not even that
Unbelievable.
Christian,
Amen.
but hey.
Crazy.
Amen.
I mean, it's just, Kyle, we were just talking about how crazy it is that we were like 5 years old and we were speaking.
Being like brainwashed.
We're
to know all
pledging
these.
we're pledging to allegiance of which it stands for one nation. Like unbelievable, Kyle. Like I'm just thinking about like our childhood because you're like, oh, I have no childhood, but anyway, like just crazy stuff. Do you
I
guys
think it's
hold on,
brainwashing.
do
How
you
do I
guys
even
remember?
know
Hold
all
on.
that?
Can we talk about? Do you guys remember recess? Like
Yeah.
10 minute, 20 minute recess, 15 minutes, and crazy
Yeah.
stuff. Like, did you guys ever play Foursquare?
Yes, I love
That shit was sick.
I sprained my
I was so good.
wrist because of Foursquare.
No
Dude, did you guys
way.
ever play handball though?
Yeah,
No,
handball.
handball was
With the
the
jelly
best.
balls?
Handball was the best.
Do you guys remember like the terms? There's like backcourts or slices and stuff like that.
Slices. You know what
Slices.
rainbows are too?
Oh
No.
no, I don't remember that, but I remember slices. That's crazy.
Dude, I was a freaking beast.
Yeah.
No
At
way.
handball.
Kickball. Y'all play kickball?
I was so good at handball.
Kickball was fun too.
Kickball. Oh, kickball was so fun.
Kickball
never
was
good
just
at kickball.
baseball with
Kickball was baseball. Was the, yeah, it was
Yeah,
so
it
much
was
fun. Because honestly, that ball was coming exactly where it comes every single time.
Yeah.
There's no.
I was
no
the
guessing.
best catcher though.
There's no
For some
100
reason.
mile an hour fastball coming
Yeah.
to you. It's just the ball just.
Yeah, just slowly
You have a
rolling.
perfect kick. I know you have a
Yeah.
perfect kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a crazy time.
I remember hurting my foot because I kicked that ball so darn hard. Just
No way.
Yeah.
and it
What
goes.
about tetherball? You guys play tetherball?
Yeah.
Oh, tetherball.
Oh yeah, with the pole and stuff.
Tetherball was.
I didn't think it was that
that's
fun.
I didn't remember the name of it. I'm so glad you brought it up.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
Crazy.
wasn't,
No,
man.
you didn't like it?
Tetherball was
I
kind
was
of boring.
so
I
good
didn't
at
like how it
tetherball.
just like would like go all the way till it like
Well,
gets
that's
to
how
this
you
tiny
won,
little
dude.
rope.
It was like a status icon.
Yeah.
It was so weird in school. It was
You're like supposed to stop.
like,
it from
oh shit,
happening,
you're
right?
fucking really good at tennis. Like, it's just so weird.
Oh, okay.
I can't like think.
No, for me, my court was the freaking handball court, dude. For real.
No, handball was
Very rarely
sick.
would I
I
have
was
been
always
beat.
like
Handball was
Except
so nice.
the only way I was beat was if somebody like out sliced me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sounds so bad.
Crazy. I mean, obviously then there was basketball.
Yeah.
Like basketball
Oh,
was
real
always
sports are
relevant.
I played tennis too.
No, in school?
No, not at school.
That's
I
what
played
I'm saying,
basketball,
I mean, did you guys ever do a jogathon?
but no.
No.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we did.
I did a jogathon. Like I remember doing some
I got like
donations for whatever.
sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
donations.
You had to try to get
list of,
people to
like-
sponsor you,
yeah.
like for every mile or every lap that you do.
Yeah,
You get like
yeah.
$1 or $2 or
Yeah, I
so.
didn't do that,
Crazy.
man.
And then there was also like they provide orange slices and like water.
Really?
and stuff.
Water?
Yeah. It was
Wow. Such crazy childhood memories.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
that's what I remember.
Y'all were some good kids, man. I wasn't doing no jogathons, getting sponsors for every fucking
No,
mile.
obviously, I mean, I didn't just
I was
saying.
doing
Just,
stupid shit.
nah, it was weird memories. Like, weird memories. Like,
What what age do you do jogathons?
in middle school,
I
like
was in-
sixth grade, seventh grade,
No,
eighth
dude,
grade.
I was
like
definitely-
in second, third grade.
Oh.
I was gonna say yeah. I was in like 4th grade.
Really?
Yeah.
No, wait, maybe I was too, but I don't remember. I think it was sixth grade probably for me.
Third, fourth.
Oh.
I have a fat kid memory. I remember because I used to have to go to like after school daycare and stuff like that.
Crazy.
And I always remember I was so excited because I used to have these little honey buns that they put on the paper plates and like warm them up in the microwave. They're freaking delicious.
Dude, honey buns are the
Honey buns.
fucking
Honey
so-
buns are
you don't
so
even know
bomb.
how
I
to-
never heard of that or seen it. Can we look that up for me to? Honestly, I think there's a series where like we introduce Rare than Rare to shit that he's never
Dude, he's
seen.
okay. We really need him.
I think
Okay,
there's a series.
100%, guys. That is now our new series, introducing Rare Than
Yeah.
Rare,
Like
the
reactions.
freaking childhood.
No, we also
Reactions.
should do with Maud like make her guess names like who is James Harden? What does James Harden
I don't know
do?
who that is either.
Like, I'm down. We can do that. We can do that for TikTok.
She'll be like
if you
an
want.
actor, but he's like an
Do y'all
NBA
want to do
player.
some
It's just
TikTok
funny.
content? I'm down.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our TikTok content. Is like putting Johnny through
Reactions.
childhood. not bringing somebody to adulthood. We're bringing somebody to
Oh my
childhood.
gosh, that's so funny. I just have such
This is a honey bun.
Oh, the
Dude, but they're so. I mean, they're good cold, but they're bomb
honestly,
warmed
I
up.
don't remember that at all.
Because they get soft and like
But
gooey.
that reminds me of those like assortment cookies of like 30 different cookies. Maybe they're like Mexican. I don't know, for whatever reason, those are bombs. Like the wafers. There's some
Wafers, bro. What is
There's
it?
something about those wafers that are just like the chocolate wafers, the vanilla wafers.
Ooh, the strawberry.
Crazy.
I love
Like,
wafers,
those are
bro.
so-
Guys, please stop talking about chocolates and like food. I'm so hungry right
Me
now.
Okay,
too.
dark chocolate, dark chocolate.
All chocolate, don't discriminate.
Nah, dark chocolate.
Milk.
Milk? Wow, really?
Yeah, I don't
I
like
like
dark chocolate.
dark chocolate, but I'm gonna say milk.
No, if you can enjoy dark chocolate, you can just freaking. I don't want to say that.
What?
You could have any
If
chocolate.
you can enjoy dark chocolate, you can enjoy milk chocolate much better.
Yeah,
bet.
that's me.
So you're
Much
saying
better.
that milk chocolate's better than dark chocolate?
Oh, 100%.
Well, 100%
But-
it's not.
But you can eat more. I feel like you can eat more dark chocolate than milk chocolate because it's just full of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly,
but no.
I
Have you
don't
guys
fuck with sugar?
have you guys ever had the chocolate that has like chili peppers in it or like orange
Oh,
peel and
No.
I have tried the orange
Dude,
peel.
Like
There's so
Himalayan
much-
salt.
the rest of the world doesn't eat chocolate like America does. America eats chocolate with sugar. The rest of the world eats cocoa with different things in it.
Cocoa. Or cacao.
Cacao.
With what
Whatever.
in it?
But they eat their chocolate with like everything else.
We have some Ghirardelli shit. Some San Francisco.
Oh yeah, but you
fucked
can't
up
compare
shit.
to our Ghirardelli and freaking
Something
like
like-
Ferrero Rochers
Something
and
like
stuff
that.
like that.
Ferrero, don't get me started on Ferrero Rocher. That's like a pristine
Don't get me
thing.
started on
Don't get me
flavor.
started.
That stuff is so good.
I don't know. I'm always gonna do Johnny
I
impressions
really-
now because
I
Johnny
really
don't
like the
like
hazelnut.
doing impressions.
So good.
So I'm gonna do Mr. Rare impressions.
How do you do the?
I never even had a childhood. I don't know any movie lines.
I don't know any movies.
That's
I don't know
bad.
any sweets. I don't know any cartoons.
Dark chocolate's better
He
than
freaking
milk
likes Tom
chocolate.
and Jerry, bro.
Dude, fuck yeah! There's no way you don't like Tom and Jerry.
I love Tom and Jerry, but if you didn't grow up with the Fairly Odd Parents,
No, I did.
Odd parents, Fairly Odd Parents.
What about the Powerpuff Girls? We watched. The
I actually
Powerpuff
like the
Girls.
Powerpuff
Yeah, we watched
Hell
the
yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
Mojo
in Eric's
Jojo.
house.
Mojo.
Mojo.
Yeah, man. Like all those other shows. What's the other shows? You know, all those shows
Sugar,
are close
spice,
to-
everything
You know what I'm
nice.
saying?
On Cartoon
My Life as a
Network.
Teenage
Yeah.
Robot, Danny Phantom, Rocket Power.
Ben 10?
Nah, bro,
That shit was sick.
that's too.
No way.
Joey
You know
101.
Ben 10?
That's way too late.
Jackie Chan Adventures were cool.
Yes.
I don't know that one. See that one? I don't
Jackie
know.
Chan Adventures was so sick,
So
especially
good.
when he got like the chicken talisman or something.
Yeah.
It's like it's super
How
fast.
about Teen Titans?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
original Teen Titans though.
Yeah, no, original Teen Titans.
Original Teen Titans
Original.
was sick,
Yes.
especially when they introduced Slade and stuff too. That guy was such a
Did you
BA.
guys ever watch the Looney Tunes with the kid? Tiny Toons?
Looney Tunes.
The
Apparently
Tiny
Sometimes,
Toons.
sometimes, yeah.
Tiny
yeah.
Toons was
Yeah,
funny.
I
You guys ever watch
chose
DuckTales?
Tom and Jerry over.
DuckTales, man.
High School Musical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually liked High School Musical,
I'm
and it,
not a big
All
Disney
of
fan.
this
Like,
together.
no,
I
okay,
hate
neither was I,
musicals, bro.
but I
don't
had
know
the
why.
biggest crush on Gabriella, freaking
Is
Vanessa
that what's her
Hudgens,
name?
dude.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Well, yeah, because she was like the hero. I mean, the
I mean, that was the main.
act-
You had
heroine
the
of the
biggest
movie.
crush on her.
Heroine.
Female actor, you know what I'm saying? So,
And Ashley Tisdale was like evil. Like, yeah.
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 Some Hannah Montana.
But no, okay, that brings me back to that.
Montana.
Did you guys ever watch the Disney Channel movies? You know, like
Yeah, Johnny
not
Tsunami.
like Hocus
Which one?
Pocus. Oh, Hocus Pocus. Is
I watched Hocus
Lilo and
Pocus.
Stitch?
I watched Lilo and
Yeah.
Stitch.
Halloween Town. Do
Hollywood,
you remember
Hollywood
that?
Don't
Of
remember
course.
that.
You never watched
Um,
Johnny Tsunami?
It sounds familiar.
Or,
really,
Brink?
I'm pretty
There was
sure.
like the Xena or something like that. The
Xenon?
future one, Xenon.
Cetus Lapidus.
Cetus Lapidus.
How about
Zoom,
that
zoom,
Cartoon
zoom.
Network show?
Yes.
I know
freaking
that whole
love
song.
that. How about that house with all
Starface.
the
Make my heart go
characters?
boom
Hit me
boom.
like a
My
comet
supernova girl.
We've talked about it. What's the Cartoon Network show
Won't
with
you
all the
be my
characters?
supernova
What?
girl?
The Cartoon Network with
It's a big house with a lot of characters.
What?
Foster's Home for
that-
Imaginary
that-
Friends.
Yeah, that one. Did you watch
What is
it?
it called?
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yeah, and there's Blue and Mac and
I don't remember the characters,
Cheese.
but I remember that watching
No.
that show.
I've tried watching everything, but I can't
No,
get to
guys,
it.
did you? Okay, real talk though. Have you guys ever seen Invader Zim?
Yes, so good.
I always am one. Oh no, not. I mean, yeah, it's Invader Zim, but no, I think I was talking about. I was thinking of
Jimmy
Invader
Neutron's
Zim was a
too.
crazy ass show.
Yeah.
but Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh,
my
I remember.
God.
That was such a
Another
weird show.
level.
That was
Series
such
on
a
that.
crazy show.
Dude, I remember
watching
I
that.
remember this poor little dog going through this train that's falling or something, and he walks into this house or whatever. He's opening up doors. He's in the train that's falling or coming at him, so he closes it. He opens up another door.
Show.
There's this little girl playing a violin. He turns around and she's just like this giant monster. She's like, and he's like, and
Honestly,
he's
that
such a
scary was a little bit
crazy
spooky.
show.
Yeah.
That was the most insane
terrifying,
show.
dude.
Now that I realize as an adult, like watching that, like I was watching as a kid, like whoa.
Dude, it was Rocco's Modern Life too. That was.
I never watched that one, but yeah.
It was so weird.
You remember
Courage
Cat Dog
the Cowardly
also?
Yeah,
Dog
Cat Dog was
crazy.
weird.
Hey Arnold,
Ed,
man,
Ed,
this is
Eddie.
a throwback,
Ed,
guys.
Ed, Ed, Ed.
This is a
Hey
throwback to the
Arnold was my
'90s.
favorite.
Maybe that's why I don't like horror movies now.
I've never
I-
enjoyed horror
Me
movies
too.
ever.
I think they're pointless.
Me too, dude. Like honestly, life is kind of crappy in its own way. Life can be crappy enough. Why do you want to watch people die?
It doesn't make me scared
horror
any.
movies are
Like when I was a
crazy.
kid, it used to make me so scared.
I just don't
But you
like
already
jump
know what's gonna
scares.
happen. There's gonna be like 3 or 4 people, and
Yeah.
only one character is gonna survive. Like, why
don't
would I
know,
want to
it's
watch
just-
that?
None of that shit scares me anymore.
No.
That's all it is.
Crazy.
It's just stressful, if anything. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, suspense.
Okay, you guys. I remember Rocket Power. There was like this season finale or premiere. I forget whatever. I think it's a finale where they met Tony Hawk, and they go into like
Yeah.
this random warehouse, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, there's conveniently 4 light boards for us to ride. There's
Yeah.
skateboards with all these LED lights on it, and it became a huge thing, dude.
Oh, it did?
Since then, people put like LED lights on the bottom of skateboards, longboards, all that stuff. And it looks super cool, actually. And they put them on snowboards and stuff now too. But I remember being super excited about that, and I forget why. But I got in trouble somehow, and I was basically grounded. And so I'm like, my mom was like, "Kyle, you can't watch that." I'm like, "But it's the finale." I was so upset. She turned off the TV, and I couldn't watch my Rocket Power with Tony Hawk and the light boards.
I'd be going
Wow.
crazy.
I always remember that because I threw a tantrum.
I actually downloaded all the Rocket Power episodes and like watched them all. But what was I gonna say?
What? Can we get an image for Rocket Power so I can see?
Yeah. Have you ever what is it? Skated?
Yeah.
I was never like good at doing tricks and stuff, but I could definitely stay on the board and like go up and down, like curbs or
Okay.
stuff like that. I just couldn't do an ollie or like kick flips or none of that. I could do pop shove-its.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
that guy looks familiar.
Yeah, Rocket Power.
Pop
That guy
shove-its are
definitely
easy. It
looks
literally
familiar.
took like almost no skill.
Yeah, it definitely looks familiar.
Yeah.
To me.
I mean, it takes skill. Just about, like, it takes like
Nickelodeon.
no fear because it could hit your
Drake
shit.
and Josh.
Well, pop shove-its, you're literally just kicking the board
Yeah, and it
around.
just
and you pull.
split- yeah.
Hannah
I
Montana.
did all that.
Was
I
that
did
Nickel-
click
Yeah,
flips.
Yeah, dude, I used to watch.
ollies.
I literally used to watch almost every show on Disney Channel and Nickelodeon.
Me too.
I used to have this hatred for SpongeBob though. I always
And
hated
you're watching
SpongeBob.
Disney
and then I got
Channel.
used to it. And
I
then
definitely
liked
had like my hierarchy of like what I liked and didn't like. Cause SpongeBob wasn't that high
it.
up
Ooh,
there.
what
either.
about Jimmy Neutron though, guys?
I was gonna
Oh,
say Jimmy
definitely,
Neutron
no,
was
no.
fun, bro.
100%.
I liked it.
100%. Oh, Phineas and Ferb.
Superpowered
I was
mind,
Phineas
a
and Ferb.
mechanical canine.
Phineas and Ferb. Anybody?
Oh heck yeah, dude! Phineas and Ferb is
Yeah, I
legit.
know who you're talking
And
about.
dude, when that show came out, Phineas and Ferb was like a throwback to the classics because it didn't have to do with freaking psychedelic like Adventureland and crap like that, or like all those shows that are basically like cartoon. What's the
Rick and
like Adult
Morty.
Swim?
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, but like Rick and Morty and like Cartoon Network came out with a bunch of cartoons that were basically like Adult Swim cartoons for kids. Like
Yeah.
Adventureland is freaking psychedelic.
Yeah.
But no, when Phineas and Ferb came out, I gotta say that was a great show. It's like instantly a classic, dude. I freaking love Phineas and Ferb, and I love everything about it. I love the villain. I love the people.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah, Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. But I love how like every
That was
time,
cool.
I love how every
Oh,
time
I
the kids are
remember
building
that.
something, they're like, "Aren't you a little young to be, I don't know, freaking roller coaster?"
What about that?
roller coaster
Right?
designers?
What
Yes,
about
yes,
Scooby-Doo?
right. Thank you.
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo
Anybody
was
like?
cool.
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for these
You
meddling
meddling
kids.
and
Yeah,
that dog.
Scooby Doo is freaking
But
fire.
honestly, Scooby Doo, if you watch that shit enough, it was always the first person they met. That was the bad
Yeah,
guy.
like
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
always the first
Shaggy.
person.
They're the ones that called for the help, and it's
Yeah.
like, it's you.
Yeah, it was so
I would have
weird.
got away with
Always
it. It wasn't for
the
the
first
meddling kids.
It was
It's
like
like,
a theme.
If you didn't call them, it would be
It was
good.
like a pattern, though. It was always the first fucking person they met.
Crazy.
Oh man, I used to love Scooby Doo too.
In their little
Yeah, I watched
green
it a
and
lot.
purple van.
Man,
Scooby Snacks, the mystery vehicle.
I gotta say, you
mystery
guys, I
van.
honestly, I miss being a kid for those certain reasons because, like, I remember going to my cousin Travis's house, And like we would, whenever I'd spend the night, we'd stay up playing like freaking PlayStation 1. We'd play Crash
PlayStation 1.
Bandicoot. We'd play Gex and
Did
like.
you play the BMX racer game?
I think so.
I feel like I played that one.
But other than that, then we'd wake up and we'd have like some cereal, or I remember my aunt would make us these crepes with like lemon and powdered sugar. Ooh, so bomb. And then we'd go to like the living room or whatever, and we'd watch freaking Scooby Doo, and it's so fun. You know, like remembering those days when you didn't have to worry about paying bills.
Yeah.
You didn't have to worry about going to a freaking job. It's like, hey
Crazy.
guys, I got a whole freaking
Don't grow up.
month and a half off for
Honestly,
school.
Now you realize why everybody, when you were young, they were always like, "Don't grow up." Like they always said that.
I
Like,
hated
Yeah.
being a kid, man.
But you know what I'm saying though? Like it was super nice. But then like all the overachievers and stuff are like on their Christmas breaks, they're like, oh my gosh, I played all these sports. I did like these extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude,
I
I
always
freaking
wanted
sat
to
home
grow
playing
up, man.
games.
It was
Awesome.
a trouble.
Like-
It was a problem with me.
you know, on some real shit, like fuck all the bullies out there. Like,
Yeah.
on some real shit. Anyway.
Oh, did you guys ever get bullied? I did.
Yeah,
I
got
didn't
bullied.
let it happen. Like I outsmarted them. Like I just never was able
I got
to.
bullied by one dude, and if
Yeah,
I
fuck
catch him,
them.
If I've never said this
Fuck
on camera,
bullies.
I will gladly say this. I will let my kid punch the hell out of your kid if your kid's bullying my kid. 100%.
Yeah, fuck bullies.
Yeah.
What better way to honestly? In all
The bully
reality,
would,
I
like,
think people are
threaten
too.
my life, bro.
I think
That's why I
people are
fight
too
back.
sensitive nowadays. If somebody's bullying a kid, that you need to kick that crap to the curb.
Yeah.
My kid deserves to hit your kid, and I will not punish him. I will buy him a freaking car.
Oh, buy him a Camaro.
Yeah, my bully threatened my life, bro. That's why I never fought
Damn,
back.
that's
He had like
whoa.
a knife, and he would.
What?
He made me sell drugs and shit. It was fucking fucked
Come on.
up.
Yo,
Like-
that's a different story though.
That's
The
crazy.
bullying
nah,
I was
he
talking
made me
about
do it
is
'cause
like
I just couldn't snitch. I was like during this like life where I was in this life where it was like all about not snitching and shit. It was stupid.
Fuck.
Like if I see him though, I'm fucking gonna kill him,
Fuck.
dude.
Crazy.
He's the only person that I like can't let go of shit. Like
tell you what though,
everybody
dude,
Yeah.
that guy, I fully believe on like what comes around goes around.
else. Yeah,
I think that guy, if he
Facts.
hasn't already got his own, it's coming, dude. It's coming.
I bet, but I still gonna give it to him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Have you heard that saying
Go
too, where it's like something like I think people in the military say it, where it's like I don't know, basically where you don't do. I forget what the saying is, but it's something along the lines of like, whether you believe in God or not, I'm gonna make you meet him. Something
Yeah,
like
like that.
Wow.
I remember hearing this thing like a man should be able to let anything go, like and forgive anybody unless they threaten your life. And I remember thinking like that's why I'm like I agree. I was just like
I would
ain't
honestly
letting
say
that go.
threatening my life would put your life in danger, but I don't know. I feel like sooner or later I can let that go, because my life, to me, my life is kind of like whatever. But if somebody threatens my family's life,
Yeah,
that is a whole different story.
that's true.
If somebody threatens
When I
my
was a
kid's
kid,
life,
then.
you will wish you were never born.
Yeah,
What a
that's
tangent
true.
we got into, but I think it was a little bit my fault.
Did you ever get?
I gotta
bullied?
say, but in all, okay, let's wrap this bully talk up though.
Yeah.
I gotta say, one of my huge philosophies, and I think it kind of stems from watching like Superman and like Smallville and stuff like that. Honestly, I've always learned that it is extremely important to stick up for people who can't defend themselves.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
You know, protect the weak, if anything, and don't be like proud about it, but just it's something that needs to be done.
Definitely.
You know, and like hell, teach people lessons. Forget our freaking sensitive society.
I
People
know,
need to
man.
grow up.
What do you guys think about cancel culture?
Fuck cancel culture. That's so stupid. You think fucking online people don't think that they could ever make a mistake? Like it's about like they think everybody's perfect. Like if you're on camera, you have to be perfect. If
Not
you're a
even
public
that,
figure,
people
you have
have
to
to
be
make
perfect.
mistakes.
People make mistakes sometimes.
Yeah.
Even then, like, man, screw that. Like, and not everybody's perfect. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I mean, I'm perfect, so you know, I'm good.
Where are you going? Oh, what the
All
fuck?
right, let's follow him in there, guys.
Yeah, let's see what Rare does in the
Oh,
bathroom.
good. You guys continue.
No, but no, I honestly, I'm kind of enjoying this throwback to like our freaking childhood, dude. I had some good memories as a child. Do you remember Tech Decks and like, did you ever build paper airplanes and stuff like that?
And I love paper airplanes, bro.
My friend and I, we would actually, he lives down the street from me. I've known him for years. We would actually, like, spend days, or not days, but like, you know, like a full day just playing with paper airplanes. You know, we try to come up with different, a full day. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
honestly, that you could do that. It's fun. It was so fun for me. Like seeing how far I can make mine glide, how perfect I could fold it.
Dude, we started trying to make different designs.
Dude, I would even
pencils.
tape some parts just to see what, like, where like the air would flow the best. Or like it was.
That's what I'm
it
saying.
Was actually, if I think about it, I spent a lot of time on it too.
I always remember we actually came up with different designs. I had called. We actually named our different designs too. I think one of them I called like a tornado because it's like if you get a pen or a pencil and you like roll the wings in a certain way, then it'll just like you throw it and it'll just go in circles like that. And then there's one I called the jet. If you fold it like in a certain way, you fold the front of it over once and then you fold the sides up like that. That thing freaking soared and it was fast. I remember on this particular windy day, I threw it in the air and one of my neighbors, it had like a super tall tree and it just took off because the air was just flying like perfectly right. The thing went probably like 30 feet in the air and like surpassed like the top of this guy's tree and stuff. It was crazy. It was super cool.
Yeah, dude, I'm a nerd ass Korean guy, I guess, because I had like a book with like paper airplanes, like how to make them, but they were all so difficult, bro. But I learned how to perfect one, and it was like this glider. Yeah, and it was like my go-to. Like I just made this glider like 1,000 times in my life.
There's this group on YouTube. I think it's called Flight Test. Shout out to Flight Test, by the way. Those guys are amazing, dude. They make kind of like paper airplanes in a way, but like no, I mean they make anything that like they can put like a drone motor kind of on. You know, like the propellers and stuff. They've made like a Death Star that they're flying. They've put like flying ships and biplanes and boats and dude, they make freaking everything. They're awesome. 100%. They're freaking cool. That's all I'm saying.
Are you still flying drones?
Not really, dude. I kind of stepped down a little bit from that.
Do you get like the feeling of flying? Actually,
I do miss it, dude. I miss it more than you know. So much.
More than you know.
I can ever imagine.
No, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like my whole life, my entire life, I've always been into flying and like doing all that stuff, right? What was I saying? No, anyways, I just kind of took a step back from it. I wanted to get into the drone racing league.
Yeah.
A while back, like a couple months ago, probably like.
Dude, that's what I was into, man. I would actually not like racing, but I actually watched it. It was so cool.
Dude, the drone racing league, it's like it honestly feels like Star Wars. Honestly.
Dude, it was like in a stadium, but like you're like
literally anywhere. You can go to football fields. You can go to like.
But they were like racing through like concession stands and the seats. It was so cool. The obstacles they placed, you have to go through these rings, and it was so cool, man. I can't lie. I watched that like 5 times, just mesmerized.
That's also kind of like a segment I want to do too. Is I've always wanted to do is like showing my journey going from, you know, just playing online to actually being a drone racing pilot. Because I honestly think I can be, as long as I put in the time and the effort, dude. Like, as long as you can wrap your mind around it, then you can do it.
Anybody out there can do anything they want. Don't let anybody put you down.
Fuck yeah, all you Asians out there, become NBA players. I need to see some fucking Asians in the NBA.
We need
more than Jeremy Lin.
Some more Jeremy Lin is exactly what I was going to say.
Fucking motherfuckers competing with LeBron and Damian Lillard and Westbrook. Come on, yellow people. Anyways, nice question, PG. Which Disney character would you like to be best friends with?
Ooh, best friends with. I thought you were going to say who would you like
Let's go to Madeline.
Yeah, let's start with Madeline.
Probably Rapunzel.
Rapunzel,
Ooh.
put your hair down. What is it called? Let your hair down.
Bro, Tangled, man. It's from Tangled, Johnny.
Yeah.
Tangled.
That's what I'm saying. Does she say that?
She never says that.
No, but the grandma says that.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, come on.
The prince is supposed to say it, bro. Or not?
No, no. The grandma's like an evil witch.
Yeah.
The grandma's not even her grandma.
Kidnapping.
It's
It's
somebody who
actually her
stole
mother.
her.
That's what I'm saying.
Her
It's
mother
not
is
her real
the.
mother.
Is
She's
She's
actually,
like Rapunzel. Put your
it's not
hair
even her adopted
down.
mother.
No,
She
look at
stole
you,
her
yeah.
to use her hair.
saying.
Yeah, to use her hair to stay
Her
young.
pretend mother.
To stay
Keep
young.
her young.
To stay young.
All right, Rapunzel. Here we go, Kyle.
Real quick throwback for Tangled. Didn't that woman just like disintegrate after?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, she
They have
needed
her
her. She
hair,
needed
right?
the hair.
She needed the
Who would you
so
want to be
great.
best friends with? Disney character.
I don't know why. Off the top of my head, I'm
Off the
thinking.
top of your head.
Off the top of my head, I'm thinking Stitch.
Whoa!
Like you want a pet? Like he's
That's a
your pet?
gangster.
That'd be kind of gangster.
I don't know, but hold on, give me a couple minutes because like I'm literally going
Alright,
through
couple
like
minutes, Stitch.
all my
Here we
things.
go.
I'm
Gene.
also thinking like
Aladdin.
maybe
I think
Simba.
me and Aladdin have such a good time,
You
man.
fuck with Aladdin.
Me and Aladdin have such a
Wow.
great time together, man. Just being little
Crazy.
misfits. And like hanging out with Genie and Robert Williams and stuff. That'd be the best.
Facts, dude.
Yeah.
On
I
God,
love that.
Buzz Lightyear. Dude, that guy take me to the moon, man.
He's a
It's
toy.
a toy,
You were
blood.
he's just a toy.
Yo, chill. He's real.
He doesn't.
Real toy.
No, okay,
He's
no, hold on.
real.
He means Buzz Lightyear from Star Command. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. That's what he's talking about.
Toy Story.
Where he's real. No, Toy Story.
He's real,
It's
man.
about Buzz.
Toy Story is still a toy, but they came out
Well,
with
he's
that.
real.
They came out with the show
Okay.
Buzz Lightyear of Star Command,
Yeah.
where he's
they did.
actually a Star Commander.
Yeah, I see.
He's
that.
a real person. I'm gonna
Okay.
find him.
So, anyways,
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
I would say for me it's either Stitch or I'm kind of tied between Stitch and I think his name isn't Will Robinson, but it's the guy from Meet the Robinsons, where he's like a super genius and he just invents things just for fun. That'd be
I mean,
super cool. I used to
honestly,
love that movie.
I'm gonna change my answer to Rinsler from Tron Legacy.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna be my boy's gonna be Rinsler.
That'd be sick. I would also say maybe Simba. I used to
Simba.
love.
I love that.
Isn't
like,
that guy a
Timon and
murderer?
Pumbaa.
What?
Or no, who's the murderer guy?
That's Scar.
Scar. That's right. The guy with Scar.
Rafiki was freaking great, dude. Rafiki
Rafiki's
got some like.
amazing. I would love to
Straight
hang out with
knowledge,
Rafiki.
you
I would
know?
love to hang out with Rafiki. Man.
Is that
He
the
like
dad?
hits Simba's head. Rafiki's
Oh,
good.
his,
He hits
Is that
Simba's
the
head.
brother
He's
or the
like,
dad?
Yeah.
he says the present may hurt. Something. Oh no, was it from Kung Fu Panda? But
Lion
Kung Fu
King.
Panda's not Disney.
That's DreamWorks.
Do you remember what he says though? The turtle from Kung Fu Panda. He says,
The bunny can never beat me. I'm faster.
he says something in like, look it up, Gene. Can you please look up the famous quote from Kung Fu Panda, from Master? It's not Master
I'm
Secret.
Jamie.
No, it's the turtle guy. He says something like the past is history, future is a mystery, but the present is a gift. That's why they call it a present.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It is honestly like the present is a gift. Facts.
Look it up, please.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. Said by Oogway.
That's why they call it the present.
Uruguay.
Mhm.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful though?
Knowledge. That's facts. That's
Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why they call it the present.
Hey,
Wow.
if you look good, you play good. Wait, is it? If you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. If you play good, they pay good.
Oh shit.
Ooh. There it
We're
is.
just dropping bars out here.
Hey, free game today.
Damn. I can't rap.
I think stuff like that though, honestly, quotes
That's
like that.
Deion Sanders, though.
I feel like quotes like that bring you back to reality, you know, because we can get so easily mixed up in like the day to day and everything, but you know, life doesn't have to be as stressful as you think it is. You know, sometimes that's why I stress, Johnny. That's why I stress enjoying the little things of life really make things spectacular.
It's tough, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do, man.
Yeah.
let's just say like watching a butterfly pass by you. You know how beautiful butterflies are? I did a project on butterflies back when I was in like elementary school. The monarch butterfly. That one, I think there's a couple
Yellow
others.
and black one.
That's the orange and black one.
Orange.
But there's also like a blue and
I
yellow.
love it.
There's a blue and yellow one.
I
Oh my
love
gosh, dude, their colors are just spectacular.
And butterflies are cool because they represent transformation and metamorphosis.
Rebirth.
Exactly.
Have you seen the
That's
season where they're just flocking from the bushes like nonstop?
You know, there's actually
There's
plants that they
millions and
attract
millions of
to.
butterflies. Like
We should get some
have you
plants
seen the
like that.
hatchings?
Yeah. You get some
Crazy.
good oxygen.
They're just
in
like.
there.
Beautiful.
That's all I'm saying, dude. There's so many beautiful things and aspects of life that you can focus on.
Like, can we focus on the sandwich I had today? So good.
Jeez.
Like that's the little things I think about. I think about my little sandwich that I just had at 2:15 p.m. on a Saturday night, Saturday
Think about
evening.
my
What was in this sandwich that made it so phenomenal?
I like the mustard and the chilies.
Oh, you like mustard?
Wow, you're not a mustard
Oh,
king?
I don't like any sauce. It's a barbecue
Really?
sauce.
Barbecue.
How far does your sauce go? Barbecue, mayonnaise,
A1,
ketchup?
no mayo.
How about that Chick-fil-A sauce?
The orange
How about that Raising Cane sauce?
Mm.
So hold on.
I'm the most
Does that mean
boring
that you
eater
live a
ever.
life that's dry?
Yeah, I'm a dry human being.
Unbelievable.
Whoa, dude,
Yeah.
you're missing out.
I guess. Honestly,
You're definitely missing out.
it's because I like ruined my whole body growing up. Oh my god. Yeah.
Dude, you're not old though.
I know, but my insides, I had like an eating disorder like growing up. That was bad.
I am.
My body can't digest
disgustingly
anything.
Hungry.
Yeah,
Me too.
We definitely need to get food after this, by the way.
I bet.
Disgustingly hungry.
It's pretty disgusting. It's putrid.
So should we give the fans more, or should we go?
Yeah, we should. Hey, I need to know, what song are they playing in heaven?